Oh, what a good game you've made here, Bethesda. You've really outdone yourself this time. Clearly, this is perfect. Fallout 76 is Bethesda Game Studios' first attempt at making a multiplayer video game, and I have to say, they are doing an amazing job. I mean, I've just never even seen a game better than this. What do you mean I'm being sarcastic? Oh, this game is so bad. I mean, this game is great. It's the best game ever. I would never even think of playing another game ever again. You can put the gun down now, Mr. Howard. Just put it down. Anyway, as I was saying, Fallout 76 is clearly the best game that has ever been made. Definitely better than anything Bethesda's made in the past, that's for sure. Skyrim, Fallout, Oblivion, they're garbage in comparison to this. And to prove it, I've come up with 5 reasons why Fallout 76 is so amazing. When I heard that Bethesda was removing all the NPCs and quests from the game, you know what I said? You know what I said? Genius! I mean, look at this. Look at Fallout 4. It's got all this stuff going on, all these characters and things to do. But what's the point? No one cares about this. No one wants to go on adventures with their friends. That's so boring. No, if you want to make a truly great game, you gotta get rid of all this crap. Because what people really want to do is wander around a bunch of trees and collect paint buckets. Now that's the definition of fun right there. Trust me, you can look it up in the dictionary. I mean, can you imagine what Fallout 76 would have been like if it was filled with quests and non-player characters? It would basically be just Fallout 4, but you could play with your friends. Gross.
Excusez-moi, user. You're here to find Freddy?
Wait, what is this? Oh no. Oh, is this a quest? Oh no. No! This is too much for me! I can't do no quest! Abort! Abort! Every great Bethesda game starts out with character creation, and Fallout 76 is definitely no different. And by definitely, I mean literally, because it's the exact same as Fallout 4. Which makes a lot of sense to me, because that was easily the best part about that game. Sure, Bethesda could have done something new, like let you play as a ghoul instead of a human, but let's be honest, who would want to do that anyway? Probably nobody. But Bethesda was even bolder than that, because they didn't even bother to add anything new to character creation, period. Which is a smart decision if I say so myself. I mean, it's as Todd Howard always said, less is more. That's just brilliant game design right there. Okay, so how about we go ahead and just create our guy, huh?
You can give your character hives.
What?
You can give your character hives.
Okay, mysterious voice, this is real great. I'm glad you're sharing this information with me. Gotta love multiplayer video games. So anyway, after creating our character, it's now time to get our ID for the apocalypse. Okay. Well, let me just get this into frame here, and perfect. Now that's a handsome photo. And now, finally we can play the game. Or, and hear me out, instead of playing the game, how about we go to our computer terminal over here and play a different game instead? Oh yeah, this is much better. Oh, figures, I've been kidnapped. All right, screw this stupid game, I'm out of here. Now, Fallout 76, as you probably heard, is an online Fallout game. And you know what that means? That's right, people. The worst thing since people, I guess. I mean, has there ever even been anything worse than that? I don't think so. And when these people play video games, there's only one thing that they like to do, and that is kill other people. But Bethesda's done something to combat these people, something real genius. Because what they've done to stop all these jerks going around killing people is just to punish them if they do kill anyone. That way no one will want to kill anybody, and we can all just frolic around this post-apocalyptic wonderland as friends. Nice job, Bethesda. All the hate in the world solved. Oh no, someone killed me. Bethesda, I thought you solved this problem. I thought you changed the world for the better. I guess not. I guess Bethesda didn't go far enough. What they really should have done, rather than just punish these people for their bad choices, is they should have just taken the choice away completely. Make it impossible to kill anybody. That way you never have to worry about anyone, period. You can just ignore all these other players and build your little base all by yourself in safety. And let's be honest, that's all we really want, you know, to play this multiplayer game all by ourselves without having to interact with anybody at all. Yeah, that's the American dream. You know what people really love? Inconvenience. It's true, people cannot get enough of it. Standing in lines, getting stuck in traffic, waiting for Windows 10 to update. People love this stuff. So that's why Bethesda was so brilliant in realizing that people would absolutely love being able to only carry a very tiny amount of stuff with them at any given time. I mean, sure, this is a game where literally the only thing you do is collect things, but wouldn't it be more fun if you could only collect a couple things at a time? Bethesda clearly thought so. And man, does that decision really improve this game. I mean, it's not like you could just not collect anything, because if you don't, then you aren't building anything, which is really the only other thing to do in this game. So, you better start collecting ASAP. You see that paint bucket? Collect it. And that roll of duct tape? Oh boy, you better be collecting that. I mean, who knows when you might need some duct tape. And what do you know, now your inventory is full and you can't collect anything else. Which means it's time to fast travel back to your personal stash and deposit all this junk. I mean, the treasures that you've collected. And would you look at that, your personal stash box is full too. Oh, and also you're now dehydrated, starving, all your weapons are broken, and you're out of money because you spent it all on fast traveling, which is extremely necessary, by the way, in order to play this game. Man, isn't this fun? Isn't this so much fun? Oh my God, you've really outdone yourself now, Bethesda. You've really done it now. Mr. Robot, you feeling okay? You look like you're pulling in a whopping 2 frames per second there. Okay, let's just see you around. I'm sure you probably is how you're supposed to be anyway. I mean, Bethesda's probably just giving us a nod to those old games from the 90s. Yeah, I mean, this is probably supposed to be like this also. Yeah, it's not a glitch, it's a feature. As a matter of fact, I'm sure that all these weird encounters are probably supposed to be that way. These swings, supposed to be that way. This enemy stuck in the ground weirdly, purposeful. This... Alright, well this one's a bit of a stretch, but it's still interesting. However, I think the best feature of all is how they made this game virtually unplayable because of the constant lag on the servers and the extreme memory and CPU usage that this game has on PC. I mean, just look at this. All this stuttering really adds to the post-apocalyptic feel, you know what I'm talking about? It's just so goddamn realistic. And anybody who says otherwise is just a hater. And I can't stand haters. I hate them. They're coarse and rough and they get everywhere. But not like in Fallout 76. No, here everything is soft and smooth. Alright, well that got awkward. Anyway, as you can clearly see by now, this game is easily the greatest game that's ever been made. They should build monuments to this masterpiece. Nah, I'm just kidding, this game is shit. Oh, worth it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I need